Hey, Sherry. Sherry's first one in the room. Hello, Lana like a Donna, lurking and listening. And look at Miss Morel up in here all early, talking about Pinky's. Pinky's her favorite. I heard her talking about how she's going all over the United States and she'll have to go see Pinky and be not crap about Popo. Nothing. Whatever.
It takes all kinds.
Hey, Kathy D. Hey, Artie Dar. Whoa, Elvis.
Miss Scotty.
Whoop. Pig Suey. Something like that.
Watch it. That's Razorback country.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda. Did you get my message over on Etsy? Please say yes. I sent you the file.
She don't need it. She found it.
Brenda did?
No, she didn't.
No, Leslie
Okay,
did.
that's right.
And somebody else.
Hey, just me. Hello.
Hey, just you.
No, just you. Not.
Just you. Just
no,
you.
just me.
Just me. Yeah, but just you. Brenda. Oh, did Brenda answer me?
She said hello.
Oh, yeah. No, she has. Okay. Anyway, I sent you a file through Etsy. And if you can't open that file to print it, let me know and I will mail you the pattern. No problem.
I didn't get the pattern either. So
I'm sure you can open it if I send it to you.
Oh.
Hey, Hassan.
Hey, Hassan. Look at him. Look at him. Coming in together.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
I think Hassan resides in Dallas.
He might be in Dallas. You never know. Maybe his family is into oil.
Ah.
There would be the connection.
Well, since we're not allowed to have oil in the United States anymore, I would doubt that. I'm sorry.
Maybe he's into windmills.
Hey, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. Did we say hello to Kathy? I didn't. Hi, Kathy.
We do windmills. Well, no, we don't do windmills. We do the windmill paint.
Oh. Ooh, I bet you that's cool paint. It's got to be really, like,
White.
Pretty thick, too.
Pretty white.
All those bing, bang, bangs, everything that's hitting it in the air. Yeah, really white.
And we make the Bondo that they put on them.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
We make the paint that goes on the Boeing airplanes.
Again, very slick and hard.
We make the paint that goes on the Princess Cruise lines.
I don't know anything about that. I guess it's pretty rust resistant.
We make the paint that went on Ground Zero.
The paint. Oh, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say, what was that? Oh, yeah. Hello. Wake up.
That's right. No, she didn't make that paint.
Oh, no,
at Walmart.
It's a dog toy. It's made out of plastic or rubber or whatever.
I wouldn't say it's a dog toy.
It's supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
But it's not my dog's. It's mine.
That's what they told me. The vet told me today. No plastic toys for Sophie. I said, well, she doesn't get plastic toys. She likes fabric toys. Mm-hmm. Oh, when our fabric's not good for her because it has the stuffing in there. I said, I take the stuffing out. I know, but then they have the so and so. I said, are you just going to gripe at me the whole time I'm here or what?
What kind of toy can she have?
Well, they said she can't have any food. She can't have her food in plastic. I said, well, I'll feed her in a stainless steel bowl. Well, what about our water? I said, in a stainless steel bowl. Well, where do you keep her food? I said, in a giant plastic bin. There you go. I knew I would catch you putting plastic on her food. God. You want to take my dog home?
Where are you supposed to put it? Like in a a glass jar now? You're gonna have to get those big giant things.
Actually, she said because it is a big dog food container, she said just leave it in the thing. But my bag is like 50 pounds. I don't think it'll fit.
Oh, does she eat other dogs' food, or just out of her own dish?
They all have stainless.
No, what I'm saying is
Oh,
if you just separated some food into glass jars and give it to her in her stainless steel, but if she eats everybody's,
yeah,
food,
yeah.
that won't work.
Hassan said, both together you can take over the whole world. I think you all have got a great friendship. Hey, Melody. Well, that's what she told me, Linda, because of Sophie's whatever this allergy she's having. She said plastic is not her friend. Hey, Donna with 59 degrees today.
Wow.
And Miss Janet Vishabon.
Well, ladies, I'm not sure how I'm going to approach this truck because these that I had that came out of that box, it's not wide enough for the front part of the truck. It's just shy. Well, it's shy quite a bit. It's shy about a half an inch, but I have to leave room for however I'm going to do the binding, the spine, I should say. And then that'll cover up some of that. So that's not working too well for me.
Hey, Kelly Clark.
Hey, Kelly. But
I remember Kelly Clark from a long time ago. Is that you, Kelly? This
are
is
you
Hottie Popo. Is that
are,
you from a long time ago,
are you
Kelly
a
Clark?
Kelly from a long time ago?
Yes, Kathy, it will.
That'll solve all your problems. Bring out the shiny garage can. So the fact that it can't go this way, the way I want it to look, I thought, hello, we haven't done um, journals like this in a long time. This is what called landscape, right?
Yes.
Landscape. So let's just try it. I mean, it may or may not work. It doesn't have to work. I'll make all the mistakes and then,
It is Kelly Clark from a long time ago. Hi.
Now, how do you know Kelly?
I know Kelly from back in the day in the early streams.
Ah,
Before I started crafting.
before you started crafting.
Good to see you.
Oh. All right. So that's the plan, you guys, in case you wonder, what is she doing? So now I have to figure out how I want to do this, but at least I know what I'm using, the direction, and all that kind of good stuff. And then this is going to go somehow in the back of the journal. You just got to work with me, guys, because I'm just winging it. I don't know how this exactly is all going to come together, but it will.
See, Scotty knows. Scotty was around back then.
Well,
Scotty.
see, you guys, man. But see, Janet knows her.
Jana's saying hello to Melody.
Huh? Oh, never mind.
So you didn't have a bigger piece of cardboard? Not that you need it because I like the landscape. Book.
The largest, well, I do have maybe one more of these. I got to go hunt. And then I could just cut it, to actually literally fit there.
Yeah, but you know what?
It wouldn't be that big of a deal. I'll go find and see if I have another one.
No, I like it going the other way.
But it would be kind of a pretty big journal because it's going to be that big. I need to leave about an inch or something for however I'm going to wrap something around to connect the spine. So this right here is already 6. So the journal would have to be about 7 inches wide. That's kind of big. But,
Yeah.
if you're going to stick a bunch of recipes and stuff, like if you're really going to use it like a little recipe book, that's not bad size.
Janice.
But you guys can do it, you guys can do that. I'm just going to go ahead and make something a little different for you guys so that we aren't doing the same stuff all the time. But if you want to make, the regular, go for it. So I was looking at this and I thought, wouldn't it look super cool if the door opened? But then I was thinking, what would be in the door? I don't want to put a person in there.
A dog.
We could put a dog. We could put a pig. Yeah, a dog would be super cool. I don't have any pictures of a dog right now, but I could find one very easily. But I think that's what I want to do. I want to have the door open.
Ask Richard. His phone is full of Roxy pictures.
I know. And I think I want to cut this out right here and put some acetate so that when the door is closed, you can see what's in there.
You could put a passed out hillbilly with a bucket of moonshine. And when you open the door, he kind of falls out.
Look, if you've got 20 hours to make the cover, go for it. I'm just talking out loud, you guys. It may not, none of these things may happen, but this is what I'm kind of thinking of. And, even if I don't do it, maybe I give you an idea and you go and you do it. But right now, I'm kind of thinking that way. Have the door open and then something in there, and then have this cut out so that you're seeing through.
I don't know, Janice. A goat head sounds a little bit godfatherish.
That is, yes, very godfatherish. You're talking to me.
Yeah.
Oh, Janet, she's not going to say the C word.
It was funny.
That was funny. Oh,
I know as soon as I got to Hag's Hollow last night, she started in on that cute.
oh, no. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is what is the first thing I'm going to do? I think the first thing I'm going to do, I may be doing this backwards and upside down, but the first thing I'm going to do is just glue this whole thing on a piece of cardboard. Not the cover necessarily. This will end up, because I have several, this will end up being the size of the cover, but I'm going to put this on cardboard first and then cut it out, figure something out, and then it will eventually be put on the cover so it has some dimension to it. So in case you're wondering, why is she just gluing that down there? So this is not the cover anymore. This is now just the backing to the truck. Just so you don't say, Rosemary, you're doing the wrong thing. You're going in the wrong spot. No, it's all right. It's all good. Yeah.
So Mary won't be here tonight because she has some local plans.
Oh, that's good.
And she was thinking last night in her brain how she could make her jar be a jar and the lid lift off and then her journal be in it.
Oh, my.
I know.
Well, she could just
make a square.
Well, she could just get a jar.
Yes, she could.
I got one.
Not so much, Kelly. She kind of decided to go offline. Kathy D said Piggy's mooning from the back of the truck. We need to keep Kathy as far away from these pigs as we can.
I know. At least with sharp implements.
Yes, because that will deplete the next generation of piggies.
That's right.
Hey, Shanta.
Poor pigs. Hi, Shanta.
Yeah, Vicky was thinking mini animalitos inside the cabin. Oh, Janice said the goat head, so it looked like it was driving. It was a journal in that jar, Elvis.
I'll show it to you guys in a second. It was gifted to me. Well, it was in a swap. About the only successful little junk journal swap that I've had outside of my own group. I tell you, I have been stiffed so many times.
In swaps.
In swaps. I mean, oh my gosh.
I tell you what, those ladies over in that group, they ride you. Hello, are we having a swap this? Hello.
They're
Yes.
really into it.
On the 7th. Kathy
Oh
still has all her pig tools.
my gosh, that is scary. Oh,
Yep, she's going to show it to you, Elvis. That's when her glue's drying.
yeah.
Because she's accommodating that way, you know.
Yeah, I accommodate.
Mhm.
I accommodate. Let's see, is that? Oh, yeah, that fits real nice right there. Let's move that down there.
Shut up.
Aw, hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. How you doing?
Oh my God, I was conducting my training today and I was presenting, so I couldn't mute. And here he comes from the backyard through the doggy door.
I'm here. What you doing, kitty?
He's a yeah, he's being a brat.
I'll feed that poor thing.
Are you making ice cream? I need to shut up. She made me tacos. I'm happy. He is a chatterbox. I don't know why he started doing that in the past 6 months.
He likes having a voice. Oh wait, I gotta do a couple more things. As I was doing that, I got a vision. I got a vision.
I had a vision of love.
That's right.
Okay, Brenda said 3 forevers later, and I got into Etsy. I got jars downloaded to print. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. Sorry about that.
Hello, Annie Mae.
Extra work.
Janice put the video to Diana's jar journal. Hey, Popo and
Oh,
Rosemary. Next to the last day of Alaska cruise, Wi-Fi is terrible. Will not be able to stay, but wanted to say hi.
aw.
Oh, we've
They
been
have
missing
us on
you.
vacation.
Oh,
How sweet. How cute. How cute.
Scotty found a place with fried pies and ice cream. That sounds like
Fried,
my kitchen.
fried pies and ice cream.
Fried pies and ice cream. Hey, Adria. Yeah, bring us all back a souvenir.
Okay, so I want to highlight that. I'm gonna cut that out. Oh dear, I don't know what my dog's barking at.
I just want one of the Kilcher boys. You know, that's Jules' family.
Wait, what are we talking about?
That show, Alaska: The Last Frontier.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
It's a real family that lives in Alaska, the Kilchers,
Oh, okay.
and they originate from Sweden or somewhere.
Oh,
Their family, and they have all these videos of the old man's daddy when he first moved there and was doing the land and stuff, and then come to find out, Jules, his daughter. You know Jewel, the singer. Yeah.
no. Do
Uh,
I? I don't know. I
you
could.
know Jewel.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, that's her family. She's a Kilcher.
That's her family. Okay. So I got those. Those have to dry now. All right. I'll show the the jar journal? Where did I put it away or? Oh, here it is. So I got it. So Diane and I, we got stuff together, swapped the stuff that we had to make something out of, and this is the stuff I sent her, and this is what she made from it. I think I sent her this stuff and this stuff and that stuff and this stuff. And Frida's garden, I sent her that. I sent her this wood. And then all these little things that she put in the journal.
Annie Main said they have all you can eat food, an open bar. I'm going to be rolling off the ship and going right into Weight Watchers and Betty Ford. Do you hear this?
I hear the clock at 6 a.m. I feel so far from where I've been. I got my eggs and my pancakes too.
You don't know, Jewel?
No.
Even after you're gone.
Oh, my God.
What can I say?
Oh, my God. How did Frida get in the truck?
You said to show it. Here she
Oh,
is.
that's a jar journal. I was looking up Jewel. Sorry.
So these are some of the things I sent her. And this was one of the pictures. So she has her on the lid. And then she strung together all these circles and decorated it with the doodads and the paper and the fabric. Some of you that did the Frida thing, you recognize some of these fabrics.
Hola, Pinky.
Some of my grunge papers. And
Remind me next week, Kathy will be in Colorado, so she won't be able to check in. That is very cool. It's like an accordion snippet.
yes, there you go. Remember we did this with the alcohol ink?
Yes, I do. Elvis said, "Oh my God, Rosemary, this jar is fabulous."
Isn't it? There you go.
Very cool.
It looks a little bit like a slinky. A little bit like a slinky.
A slinky, a slinky. It's fun for a boy and a girl.
There we go. And then
Very cool.
Slips inside there. Put your lid on.
Are you watching this, Mary? Real jar.
Yeah. Skip all that finagling. Just bring out a jar and do it.
I don't think you can cruise to Colorado, Kathy, unless you're in a limousine or something.
Okay. These are almost dry. So I want to, this is going to hurt my hands, but I want to do it. It's not going to be fun. Let me see if I want to. I don't know if I want to highlight just the tire or also the fender and the tire. Well, let me do the fender together with it, and if I don't like it, then I can always just cut the fender off and just do the tire.
You need to name him Freddy.
Who?
Your fender.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's Mexican, right?
I didn't say that.
did. Um,
Elvis said she has never seen anything like that jar. Very unique and so cool.
ouch. Owie.
That's like Rebecca. She makes all them toilet paper roll books, but they're so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do nothing but like. Well, you don't even keep a phone book anymore, but
Right.
they're cool looking.
Well, these, I mean, I don't, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Does anybody use their junk journals? Don't they, haven't they evolved to just a piece of art?
At my house, they have
I don't think there's that many people that write in them, to tell you the truth.
these faux Benichiers do.
Yeah, but they're not those I don't I mean they're not like hours and hours and hours to make junk journals. They just order a leather bound something off of
No, that's the faux Benichis. The faux Benichis.
oh Fobonichi.
Yeah, it's the faux Benichi. Yeah, they do. It's more like a art journal, journaling, junky. Yeah.
Sort of like my Trashy.
Yeah. Adria does. Her therapist demands it.
Well, there you go.
Linda,
Okay.
Linda said you need those scissors that you squeeze and don't have the handles with holes. They're much easier on your hands.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. So I don't know if you can see it there, but live, it you can really see the dimension of that. Can you or not? I don't think it shows up just straight on, right?
I can see the shadow of the back tire. Oh, you need it. That's what you need to do. Just yeah, sort of put like a black shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was last month's, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the last one. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I can always change my mind. And then I think, oh, I wish I had another one. I'm gonna check my pile of my discarded stuff. Um, I might bring out the cap, the wheel. What do you call that? Hubcap. Hubcap. Okay, so okay, let's move along, little doggy. Oops. Oh, some of those. Oh, no, I do not have any of those. You're on mute.
I meant to be on mute,
Okay.
but I think they have something where you don't put your hand right there.
Uh-huh.
Pinky did not get to the post office. The yucca pies will go out tomorrow.
Yucca.
Girl, please, ain't nobody holding you to no timeline.
That's
That's a
right.
gift. That's why I had to get the ones that I could put my fingers in the bottom hole.
I can see it here. I know you guys can't. Why is she going through all that trouble? You can't even see it. Well, up
You
live and
can.
personal.
You can see it.
Oh, okay. Ow, ow, let me stretch my leg out.
Looks
Oh,
dimension.
yeah, okay, great. Yay. All right, so now,
Hey, Tamar.
hi, Tamar. So now, oh dear, now we have to do X-Acto knife stuff to get the door out.
Oh no.
Everybody take a deep breath. Everybody just.
And I don't think it's stupidity, Elvis. It could be lack of coordination, but it's not stupid.
And then if I mess up, I'll just have to print out another one and do it all over again.
Hi, Janice.
You know, maybe I shouldn't go all the way through right here and let it. I don't think it'll fold though. It'll bind. I need to take it out and redo it with some paper or something. I think. I miss talking out loud, you guys. I'll leave that one section intact until I'm completely done, and then I'll know if it works. If it doesn't, well, we'll just cut all the way through.
Just some Timmy hinges.
I don't think so. To tell you the truth. I might have some teeny weeny ones though from another project I did a couple years ago.
Some teeny weeny ones.
Yeah, teeny weeny like Timmy's Winnie's ones.
Itsy bitsy yellow polka dot bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Ah, I went out the door.
Hey, girl, we've been waiting on you. How late you have to work? Oh my God, Heidi was so not understanding why I left with Sophie. Because when I pull those leashes down, those two girls jump up and hug each other and dance around in a circle.
Aww.
And of course, since I only had 3 minutes to get to the vet, I grabbed it and threw it on. And Heidi's like, okay, I'm sitting, Mom. I'm sitting, Mom. I'm sitting, Mom. I told Betty, I said, come get her. I walked out the door and she was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Betty said she was some kind of upset. Hey, Gail.
You're like, what did I do wrong?
Yeah, she was not a happy camper.
I was not any naughtier than I always am. Yay, we're getting there. I haven't like had a anxiety attack yet.
You're doing fine.
Thank you, thank you.
Cutting away from your other hand. That's good.
Right. Yes. I'm trying to be a good girl. Maybe I can go to the vet with you next time.
You gonna be a good girl? You gonna be a good girl?
Well, I had to go talk to my neighbors today.
Oh no. I
did-
hate that.
I hate that. I was like the whole morning, well, the whole night practically, I was like anxiety ridden because I knew I was going to go talk to her today.
About what? Did I miss something?
No, it's just that before they moved, they're renters next door, and before they moved in, they've been there about 2 years. Before they moved in, there was a big mimosa tree in that yard. And that mimosa tree, they ended up the owners before, they ended up chopping it down because I don't know if you guys have mimosa trees, but it lets sap all over the place.
Those pink things?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it lets off a sap and it gets on your car and it eats up the paint, and you have to get you gotta, and it literally eats it away, and it can lead to rusting your car because it goes to the paint. And not only that, mimosa trees at the certain time of that year, after the flower lets out that little puffy thing, and then the wind blows. I mean, you could be 3 miles away, and you get those little puffy things come in your yard, and they're extremely invasive. Once they start, they're everywhere. Well, anyway, we hadn't seen any. We saw a couple pop up in our yard, some kind of, fugitive, fugitive seeds that landed around. And as soon as they get a few inches tall, it looks like a weed. We just, um, you know, pull it out, and that's the end of it. And they'll pop up here and there. Well, next door, about a month ago, along the fence line, a whole bunch of them just popped up like they'd been planted. So many came up.
No, that's
And
when you in the middle of the night put some Roundup.
no, they have children,
So
and we didn't. My husband, that ran through his mind, but trust me, it ran through his mind. I should go there. I said, yeah. And then if they have a surveillance camera, because he was saying it's not their property anyway. It's okay. It isn't like we're disturbing their plants. I go, Richard, you cannot be doing stuff like that. He goes, I know. Um, but anyway, the plants were, I would think, about 6 feet from the fence, and those things grow so fast. Eventually, they would have knocked over our fence because they get so big, and they, you know what I mean. Anyway, so I was like, okay, I have to go talk to her. They're very to themselves, and the way our houses are situated, we don't like see each other's yard or anything. We go in from different directions. So, and they're very quiet, and you don't see them. You don't even know that they're there practically until they put the trash out. And then that's the same place at one time. I can't remember what it was anymore, but somebody sent me something. What the heck was it now? And they said, well, I mailed it, and I mailed it, and it says it was delivered. And I said, well, it wasn't delivered. And so I went down to the post office and talked to them. Well, it turned out that they delivered it to my neighbor, the one I'm talking about. And they never gave it to me. And so I said, well, I don't know, they haven't, I don't have it. And so the postmaster says, okay, well, I'll send the um the mailman over to get it. Let them know that it was delivered to the wrong place, in other words. Well, they tried that for like almost 2 weeks. Nobody would ever answer the door. Whenever they came, finally the postmaster himself came to the house, and somehow, for whatever reason, they answered the door to him, and they had the box and just handed it to him. And it wasn't like they had opened it or threw it away. It was just sitting there at the door, inside. And all they had to do is, it had my name, my address, everything right next door. And if they didn't want to talk to me, all they had to do is put it in my mailbox. Anyway, it was weird. So that kind of tells you how my apprehension was, my goodness, they won't even give me a box. And I'm going to go talk to them about their trees invading my fence and possibly messing up my paint on my car. And like I said, people today, you don't know how people are going to react to what you have to say. Even if you try to come across reasonable, some people think you're not being
no,
real.
see, that would have to be Betty's job.
So, well, that's why I did it, because if Richard did, we'd probably already be in jail right now. But anyway, so I go, he goes, what are you going to go talk to? I said, right now. I got the nerve right now. I'm going right now. I'm going in. And he goes, where do you want me to be? I said, you stay in the house, because he was going to stand out in the yard in case a confrontation happened or something. I said, no, you'll make it worse. Get in the house. I just leave the dogs in the yard and you get in the house. So that's what he did. And I got there. I didn't realize that she had one of those ring things. So I ring it, the Ring doorbell with the video and everything. So I ring it, and And no answer. I ring it because I told Richard. I said, he goes, "What do you think's gonna happen?" I said, "She's not gonna answer the door. I mean, if they don't even answer to the mailman that might have mail for them, why would they answer the door to me? You know." So anyway, um, so so I rang the doorbell thing and no response, no response. So then I thought maybe she has it on. I'll talk to her because her car was there. I knew she was there. And so I go, "Hello, I have a question to ask you, please. No, I have a favor to ask of you, please." That way she wouldn't think I was there demanding something, you know. And
You cut them trees down, bitch.
so 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 a little time goes by and I rang again. It's still no answer. So I just said, "Okay, well, thank you. I'll try again." And I was turning around to leave, and then she answers the door. I was like so shocked.
Or because she's like, damn, when she gonna come back?
Well, it turns out because she always used to like leave for work. Her car's there all the time now, all the time. Well, anyway, it turns out now she works from home, and she said she was on a call when I rang, so she couldn't come right away because she works from home. And so then I just proceeded to tell her the situation with the trees and everything. She goes, "Oh," she goes, "I wonder what those were. Those weren't there last year." And I said, "No, they certainly weren't." I said, "They just pop up whenever they feel like it." And she goes, "Oh, no problem. He can do that. And if he wants to, blah, 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 blah." They didn't offer, "Oh, well, we'll take care of that." No, no, no. I knew they wouldn't. So that's when I said, if you don't have a problem with it, my husband and I can take care of that. And, "Oh, no problem." I said, "Do you want me to call ahead of time or let you know we're coming?" "Oh, no, 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 no. Just go ahead. I'm here all the time. So, I know your husband. And so
She
I'll know."
does.
Yeah, because when they first moved in, very, very first moved in, my husband talked to her and to her husband and the kids and stuff like that, just casually, no big deal. But then after they were there for like about a month, they just like disappeared into the house. We never saw them again. And they've got 5 kids. You would never even know anybody lives next door unless they play outside in the trampoline. Then they're all screaming and having fun. But other than that, you don't even know anybody lives over there. So anyway, so she didn't have any problem, and I told her also, the way privacy fences are made, you have to get on the other side, like her side, for us to work on it, because there was some sections there where some of the screws were pulling away, and so we'd have to get in her yard to fix it and stuff like that. I said I just wanted to ask permission because with the weather getting a little more mild, we'd like to get out there and get that done before winter comes and everything. So anyway, it went just fine. I was stressed out over nothing. And yeah, so sometimes you work yourself up into a tizzy and there's no reason to. That was one example. But it just as easily could have gone the other way, like, "No, I don't want you doing anything in my yard. Leave it alone." you know, it could have gone that way too. Okay, so if I do this, I think eventually this thing might break though.
Probably.
Yeah. I'll have to reinforce it with maybe if I put a piece of cloth there before I put whatever it is I'm going to put on the back side. And that way, even if that rips, it'll still be secure. So my husband and I, we have this little game when like he does a repair for me or something, and he'll say, "What do you say? What do you say?" And I say, "Oh, my hero," just to get his ego going, and we laugh about it. It's just stupid stuff. So no matter what he does, it doesn't matter how small or dumb it is. Instead of just saying thank you, I say, "Oh, my hero." So when this was all done and everything, it was like a half hour had gone past, and he's over there checking his blood for the afternoon, and I said, "Well," and he goes, "What? Well, what do you have to say?" And he looks and he goes, "Oh, my heroin." I said, "Thank you very much. I did your dirty work for you."
That's right.
And don't forget it. Then I had to make supper.
Oh no.
We had ahi. Mm-mm-mm. I love ahi. Okay.
We
So,
had tacos.
ooh, that's right up there with ahi.
Yep.
How about ahi tacos? Woohoo.
No.
Yes. Oh, I love fish tacos. Those are yummy.
Come here, little girl. She's gonna be a brat because she gets canned dog food twice a day now because she has to have food with her antibiotic.
Okay. So, uh-oh. Now I got to cut that out.
Oh,
Now, uh-oh. But how am I going to keep the door shut? Because I can already see when you open it. Oh, well, it looks like maybe it will stay. I don't know.
put a magnet on it.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do. And that's hitting a little bit right there. I might have to trim that. Okay, we're getting there. We're not there. But it's close enough. Okay, we're going in again.
Wisterias have too many bees.
Yeah, we used to have a big one.
Yummy, Artie Dar. She had delivery white pizza with sliced tomatoes, spinach, mozzarella, and ricotta cheese and garlic.
Wow.
Linda said a brad to turn like a lock, then put a bead for a handle.
Oh, yeah.
And she just clever.
Yeah, that's why I ask questions. You guys you're on top of things.
I hear crickets.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, I got up this morning and I was like washing out my coffee cup and going to sit down at my desk and I went, oh my God, it's Thursday. I gotta do the garbage and the recycle. Oh, Linda said she had a nap. She's on it. It's always joke time, Artie Dar. Just keep it clean. Oh, Sherry says she misses pizza, though she was a bad girl yesterday and got 2 donuts after her shots. One yesterday and one today. Kathy D said yes. One of those magnets that make that neat snapping sound when you close it. Neato.
Yeah, snapping.
Ah. What do you get if a dinosaur kicked you in the rear end? A megasaurus.
That was worthy of you, Popo. Sorry you didn't think of it first.
Gail says she don't miss pizza, but oh my God, donuts. That's another story.
Oh, rather have a piece. If I only could pick one, I'd pick a piece of pizza.
If I had to pick out of those two, I would take a salad. Oh my God, I tell you what, if you want to see Betty do tricks, you get a box of Krispy Kremes. Whatever you want.
She could teach the dogs a few things, huh?
Oh my gosh, because I don't really care for donuts. I mean, I don't really care for them, but we would go and I said, "Well, can I just get two chocolate covered ones and then get the rest your?" Well, they sell individual donuts, so okay. I'll have 6 lemon filled, 6 raspberry filled, and can you give me 2 chocolate iced ones on the side, please?
Oh my gosh.
She will make those donuts last for a week. She loves Krispy Kreme.
We used to have one around here. It closed.
Yeah, they closed ours too. They closed them
Oh.
all in Houston, and they had the factory out by our other house. You could go and you could stand behind the glass wall, and you would see them going through the conveyor, going through the
Mm-hmm.
sugar waterfall, and all of that. And they closed them
So
down.
what happened? Where do you buy them now?
Well, they came back.
Oh, ours didn't.
Oh no, cake donuts I can't eat because they fill up with milk and make my stomach hurt.
Okay, we're coming, but I'm doing it slow, guys.
That's good. Slow and steady wins the race.
Mhm. There you go.
Dunkin' Donuts is all cake, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't think
For
I've ever
years
had a
since I had
Dunkin' Donut.
Dunkin' on it. Well, they have all kinds of flavors,
I know, but
different types.
I thought they were all cake.
No.
I'd rather have a kolache. Man, they have chicken enchilada kolaches. They have barbecue brisket kolaches. And then they have the fruit kolaches. They have, every month they have a new kolache at the kolache factory.
Sounds yummy.
Yeah, they are. Gail says she ain't picky. She likes them all. A kolache is like a bread. An original kolache is like a flat, like somebody mashed a biscuit almost and put fruit filling on top. Or you can wrap sausage in them, like pigs in a blanket. Ooh. Brenda got fed by the student council tonight. They had barbecue, potato salad, baked beans, sweet tea, 5 different kinds of cookies.
Whoa.
Yeah, Kathy, that's good. I like cinnamon roll. I mean, honey buns cooked in butter in the cast iron skillet. Yeah, scones are light. I like scones.
See, I think scones are heavy.
No way.
Yeah, they're thick. You can knock somebody out with a scone.
But they're airy.
They're not.
Well, they feel like it to me. Betty likes the cranberry orange scones.
Yeah, I like cranberry orange anything.
Yeah, she does too.
That was one of Richard's favorite when he ate sweets.
So, how's his ice cream coming along?
Well, he made some really, really good ice cream, and he had me send it thing back. I sent it back yesterday. The I don't even know how to explain it because I didn't use it, so I'm just going by what he said. The paddles, they go go around. Oh, excuse me. And then as it gets thicker and it meets a certain resistance, then they start going the other way. Well, when it goes the other way, the whole lid and everything goes bing, bang, pop, and then it starts going the other way. And he goes, that thing, it looks and feels like it's just going to pop off the top. And if that happens, that ice cream is going everywhere because there's no lock on it, you know? I mean, when you put it on and twist it, that's the lock. But when it decides to go the opposite direction, then it kind of like moves itself into a lock position in the other side. But in between this side and that middle part, he envisions it blowing up. And he says, he goes, I've never had a maker before. He goes, now I know what they look like and he goes, I got to really look at this, at another one so that it has some other kind of mechanism that it can't do that and make that horrible noise. And anyway, he didn't get like a super, super expensive. He got like a middle of the road one. So now that he has used it and he knows what it does and what to look out for, he's on the hunt for the next generation.
My friends, they had one that connected to their ice maker in their freezer.
Yeah, I know about that. But anyway, so yeah, so he was successful, but the patient died.
Good. At least he tried.
Yeah. And it tastes pretty good too, actually. He made this one chocolate one. Oh my gosh, it was the best chocolate flavored ice cream I've ever had.
Hey, Johnny. Johnny
He
said, do you have a KitchenAid, Rosemary? She has the ice cream attachment. It's amazing.
I do have, a KitchenAid what?
Mixer, I guess.
Yeah, I do. There's an ice cream attachment to it? Oh
Yeah.
dear, I better look that up.
Just
I
wait
got,
a couple months and she'll get rid of it.
oh
And
yeah,
have it.
yeah, okay. Put me on the list. D-stash. Oh, look, we're getting there.
She said, hang on, she'll get the link. I saw a recipe somewhere the other day where you just put your cream and your whatever in a jar and you shake it up.
Well, that's what he started off doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did that with the cream and all that stuff. Shake it up, put it in the freezer, and blah, blah, blah. He did that, and it came out pretty decent. And that's when he thought, oh, if it comes out that way, how is it going to work with a machine? He got the machine. It worked really well.
My yard man just sent me a text. He said, hello, Miss Susan. Tomorrow is your lawn service. I will also make sure that everything is in its place. Thank you.
Why? What did you complain about last time?
Because I opened my back door and there was 2 lawn chairs sitting there, and there was my trash container and my garden gnomes. He had moved them and he set them in front of my back door, and then I couldn't get out.
Now that's pretty bad.
So I took a picture of it and I texted to him. I said, I couldn't even get out my back door. I said, not acceptable. What if I'd have had a fire?
That's right.
Johnny said, nope, you cannot have mine.
I never ever hear you talk about ice cream. Don't be greedy.
You need to send it to her in Messenger so I'll never get it.
Oh yeah,
It
she
is.
just sent. Yeah, I just got it. I mean, she just sent it. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Our Dar said strange but true. Her hubs is so proud of her KitchenAid mixer. All right, Lurker, say hey. 8 o'clock. Lisa Annie Mame came in and said hey. Johnny said hey. She screamed hey. Johnny says you do not have to put in freezer. You do have to put it in the freezer 24 hours before you use it, but it is the best.
Yeah, that's most of those other ones that he had seen.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
Gail.
that's not unusual. Yeah. No
Hey,
problem.
Rebecca. Hey, Artie Dar. Hey, Linda. Hey, Janice. Hey, Journey. You had a birthday the other day. Happy birthday. Hey, Stasia. Hey, Pinky and Jar. Hey, Ruth Lamb.
Hey,
Hey,
Ruth.
Kathy D. Brenda has 2 plastic balls with an aluminum container in the middle. You put ice cream mix in the container and ice in the ball. Roll around on the ground for 10 minutes and you have a pint of ice cream.
You have to roll, or you roll that thing out. All right. Who does the rolling?
You do the hokey pokey and you roll stuff around. Hey, Adria. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Midnight Lizard.
Hey, good to
Johnny
see
says it
you.
makes good sorbet and all the frozen yummies.
Yeah, well, you need to what is the name of the contraption? I'll have my husband look all these up, see what strikes his fancy.
Hey, Sally. Hey, Fern. Hey, Carol. Hey, Allie.
I think they're all in mourning.
Oh, yeah. No, she was talking about the one that you roll the ball and shake yourself around. And
Yeah, do
Gail
the
said,
hokey pokey.
yeah, Gail said she saw someone demo something like that on Facebook a while back, but it's just a ball, like a soccer ball. Supposed to
Oh,
play soccer with it for a while, and then the ice cream should be ready. Brenda said she gave it to the kids and they rolled it around the yard.
oh my goodness.
Well, that's a good idea.
I wonder if we gave it to the dogs and they could just like push it
If y'all,
around the yard.
if y'all want some ice cream, y'all gonna have to go outside and play.
Yeah. Don't have to tell you again.
There you go. Snow off the roof. No snow. Well, you had a lot of snow last year.
Yeah, unusually.
Johnny said, toss it on the neighbor's trampoline.
We can't push it.
Just goes to show you she's been lurking long before she said hey.
Oh, she always lurks. She's a lounge, instead of a lounge lizard, she's a lounge lurker.
Oh my God, I finished the Blacklist and now they don't have season 9 on Netflix. I'm like, excuse me?
I mean, it's just not on there yet, or it's been removed.
It's not on there yet. Hey, Leah. She said she was eating. It's bedtime.
Mm.
Look at you go. You got the bed done. You got all the cutouts done.
I'm getting there. Trying to be good.
Hey, Pam.
Okay, let's cut this out.
I done went and opened a bag of chips and sat down on the porch, Johnny. Ain't cooking at no 8:15. Oh, Janice is going to get a croissant and some coffee. Hurry up. Croissant.
Plain or flavored? We need to know.
I can't tell if that's a Chevy or a Ford. I think it's a Ford.
I think it might be a Ford. You can tell by this little thing here, and I don't know which way it would make you go. I don't know.
Allie K is cutting hexagons out of fabric for English paper piecing while she watches.
Oh, I don't know how people do that. I watched them piece those together. Oh my gosh.
Oh, my sister told me today she's going to make her one of those hand crocheted blankets that you use a gigantic yarn with.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, do you really need bookbinding supplies? I know, Allie, she uses the little scissors on big stuff and the big scissors on little stuff. She's very back assward.
Well, excuse me. Yeah, it's hard to cut this real thick stuff with this long blade. It seems to bind up. I tried it, but it gave me issues, so I figured, oh well. Next.
Oh, did you see Crisley say that he would die if he had to go to prison?
No.
I would die if I go to prison.
You think he'll have to go?
I don't know.
If he did the things that he's accused of, he's going to go.
I don't understand this going to court, being charged with a crime, going to trial, and then be going to jail later. No. Guilty, handcuffed to your cell.
Well, on pure emotion, I agree, but on law, you have to be able to appeal things. If they're nonviolent crimes, you need to be able to appeal them. Because sometimes appeals can take years. So you're going to sit in jail for something you really weren't guilty of, just while they're
No. I
appealing.
said when you're at your trial, when they announce the verdict, if you're guilty, then they handcuff you and they take you to jail. It's not you go home and
Well, because you have the right to appeal.
to appeal. You can appeal from jail. There's lots
Yeah.
of people in
Well,
jail doing appeals.
people that have violent crimes, they appeal from prison. But nonviolent ones, they allow you to appeal elsewhere. I mean, I agree with you, but that's just the way the law is.
That's right. Look at Leah. They sent poor Martha Stewart. Oh, while we're on the subject, Artie Dar, why the hell did you eat a cicada?
Because she's already Dar. She wanted to live up to her reputation. She didn't want to disappoint her fans.
I know the cushy jail where Jim Baker went. Tammy, I can't go to jail, Tammy Faye, I just can't go to jail.
He can go with that other guy. I think they'd be happy together.
Yes, she did, Allie.
Okay.
I used to like that show that Martha Stewart's daughter and her best friend did. Her daughter's a little smart aleck, a little smart
Look at her
mouth.
mother.
Yeah.
She had to put up with her mom. So
Yeah.
the very least, keep up with her.
Look at Adria. 8? How did that go, Artie?
Well,
I
she's
guess it's like those people, you know how they eat crickets and stuff? Be the same.
yeah. Oh,
Does a truck get a windshield wiper?
I don't think so.
Oh, she chased it with a beer. Okay.
Oh, it was just an excuse. All right. You've gotten this far. Now I have to go get something to put in the window.
I ain't eating no bug, Janice.
I already made a mistake. I probably should have covered all this before I cut that out, that I cut the backing at the same time. Now I got to cut it again. Learn from my mistakes. So if you're going to do this, before you cut this all out, put whatever you're going to put back here. And that way you're only cutting once.
Oh, no. Yeah, they have chocolate covered ants.
Oops.
Oh, Pinky's going to eat a scorpion someday just to get even.
Make sure he's dead or he'll bite you in the lips.
Or in your throat.
Kissy, kissy. Wah.
Oh, no. Hey, Elvis. She missed hay time. Hubby called and you wouldn't
Oh
shut
no,
up.
how'd that
Was it Linda's hubby or your hubby?
happen? He gets around, you know. Make sure you have your mask on when he's around.
Sorry, Mr. Morrell. She says, hey, sorry I missed hay time. Linda's hubby called. He wouldn't shut up.
Oh no. Okay, I think.
She says, I don't know. Voice was a little strange. Johnny says, lay it down and trace it, then just cut inside the line.
Oh man, that's too complicated. Then I'll do it wrong, and you know how that goes. All right, so next.
Linda said, can I give anyone else's number to him, please? What you need to do is when he's out of town, you forward your cell phone
to a self-help group.
to to like Domino's Pizza pickup or delivery or whatever.
All right, I think I want to make a little round circle to pop up that, I think.
Yeah. You let him do it like 3 or 4 times and then you untransfer it and then he'll be, I was out here. Is it going Domino's Pizza? No, I don't know what you're talking about, dear, but I don't think so.
I think you have issues, dear. have to just wing it and then.
That's a big old truck now.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if that's the right size. Uh-oh. I can't draw a circle.
How come?
It's more like an egg.
Oh, no.
Like an egg. Looks like an egg.
Oh.
Do I have anything that's small to circle? I don't think so. How about
You have a hole punch?
not that small?
Really?
No, I only have like one or two in my.
Not a paper punch, a hole punch.
Oh, hello. No, they're not that size either. They're too. That's too small. Um, yeah, it's too. That's wait. Yeah, it's way too small. Ooh, what size is this?
Betty
Oh,
won't eat Dominoes, so I can't have Dominoes. She likes that thick crap.
whoa.
I love Dominoes. That it's like eating a cracker.
Oh, that's it. That's the right size. It's not the right thing, but it's the right size, so I can use that as a little template. Yay! Let me glue those down on something first. Then I'll circle, and then.
And what are you gonna do with those, Pinky? She bought a compass and a protractor on clearance at Walmart for $1.
Oh gosh, who knows? She's gonna go out in the desert and draw.
Yeah, but if you do that, then you always have a hole in the middle of your circle.
No, you don't. Just don't punch it all the way through. Just
Oh, okay.
gently put it on there.
Oh, okay.
Be gentle.
Best time to buy glue when the clearance, school clearance,
Mm-hmm.
and those little journals. I mean, those little composition books.
Oh, mine don't have those half ones. Those are so cute.
I bought 12 of them off of Amazon.
Yeah, but they cost twice as much in Amazon as they do at Walmart.
No,
3 times as much.
I don't think so.
They do.
No.
Yes.
Well, I don't remember what I paid for them, but I have them.
I think they're like because I looked. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like I can't remember. It was more than twice as much. I do know that.
Oh, she's making a reinforcement. Yeah, her ink dauber would be too big for that. They have a reinforcement punch,
I know. I have it. I'm not making a reinforcement.
Oh.
I'm just using that size
Oh.
for that. I couldn't find a circle that size. And then I remembered I had this, and it's almost the perfect size.
Never mind, I'm behind.
That's okay.
I was like, but that's a reinforcement.
Yes, I know.
Well, that's cute. That big old contraption, all that plastic and metal to make that little bitty tiny circle.
I know. And then it's weird. It doesn't like, I can't even explain. It doesn't work like a normal one does. It doesn't like go down and punch and then the thing comes out. It's weird. It's just really weird. Oh man, that is the worst. See, I can't cut, even if I have it marked, I can't cut it in a circle on this stuff. Oh, this is not going to work. I think this was a big waste of time.
Betty has her he used to be a city bus driver,
Mm-hmm.
and those things they used to punch your ticket with
Mm-hmm.
made those little weird holes in your ticket. She's got all
Mhm.
his punches.
Oh, how cool is that? Okay, well, that's gonna have to work. It's not doing what I want it to do, but oh well. Oh well. I will have to make do.
I would just say forget about it and move on to the next thing.
No, I already started this. I am going to finish it.
Good for you.
Thank you. I only need one more to do. Give me a break. Give me a break.
To get your husband to give you a pedicure, Artie Dar. I don't like no strangers messing with my feet. Do you have your tongue sticking out?
No,
Okay.
I kind of want to, but it doesn't help.
Pinky's over here just talking to herself, and now she's talking like her daughter, like her granddaughter's lurking in the stream. She said, "Well, I'm accusing my granddaughter of stealing my bookbinding kit." And then later she says, "And no, I don't think she took it. LOL. She knows she can play at Nani's house anytime." Just in case she's lurking and she heard me.
Poor thing. Okay. Acetate. Oh, let's glue these down. Let's glue some stuff down. Just because. Just because.
That looks like two eyes sitting there when you took them off the truck.
I know. That's for another month.
Oh, Linda's granddaughter got into the washi tape last time and it was everywhere. At least it doesn't stick.
Yeah. Unless you got the good stuff.
Shanta said, "Did we get the second set of wheels?"
Can you say printer? I didn't have this idea when I sent everything out. I'm just giving you ideas, people.
Well, for all this, you could have put that all together. I would have expected all that to be already together in my kit on the cardboard, 3D'd, glued together, doors open and shutting.
And that would be the only thing you would get in your kids.
She said, "Just checking, LOL."
Okay, we'll let that glue down. And we'll put that there. And then, I'm still looking for the acetate. I was trying to remember, what was I going to do next? Acetate.
Sophie's snoring.
Oh, how cute.
Johnny said, "Call me when the truck is out of the repair shop. Movie time here.
Okay.
Don't forget to send her the ice cream maker."
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then afterwards, I'll come in with a pen to highlight some of these darker ones because it's not as dark as the trim outside. So I'll highlight that a little bit better. Bring it all out, make it a little bit more alive. All right, so let me go get something to put on there. And then we still have to decide what is actually going to be in there. Whoa, there we go.
Are you going to put some leather interior on the inside of that door?
No, I'm not doing any of that. Talk about time. See, what I want is just one piece of thing, some person or animal or something that covers the whole thing, but the main feature of that person or animal will be featured right there when the door's shut. And then when you open it, you see the whole thing.
Adria said, "If you glue the truck bed on as a pocket, you can put delivery items in it."
Aww.
Elvis said, "Looking good, Rosemary. That is absolutely great."
Well, I hope it will be.
Yeah, Linda said Amazon boxes.
What about it?
In the back of the truck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I'm expecting something. I'm so excited, you guys. And if you guys aren't excited about it with me, well, that's okay. I think I'm excited enough without your participation. I made a big, well, for me, because I'm so cheap, I made a big purchase. And when it gets here, it'll be part of a new project that we're going to be doing together. And I really hope that you like it. Well, I got 2 projects coming up that I'm excited about. And I told my husband, if they aren't excited, that's okay because I'm going to have enough fun for all of us. I mean, I hope they'll like it, but if not, I'm still going to have fun. And both of them entail fabric and dyeing techniques. So if you're not into fabric or dyeing techniques, well, then you can just be a lurker. And a lot of the stuff I will not be able to do live because it takes time and I've got to go where there's large areas and blah, 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 blah. So most of it will, not all of it, but most of it will be pre-filmed. So you'll get the videos. So depending how I put it together, it might just be, it'll be the kit for the month, but it also might be a freestanding workshop that if other people want to purchase later on. I have to play it by ear. I'm not sure yet.
Yes, that's going to be her cover. The front and the back, Vicky. Linda said, "You had me at fabric."
See, this somehow, I might end up shortening it. I'm not sure, but at least we do know it's going to be landscape. We might shorten it, and then this will go back here. We'll see. We'll see how they're. Okay, so I'm gonna go get the. Ow! That was my elbow. Owie. Let's see. Where do I have something I can use for the window? See if this is big enough. Oh yeah, I think so. Oh yeah. Okay.
Sure.
More cutting. I'm gonna need I have to go get me a drink tonight. I got a lot of cutting. I'm gonna have to make my hand numb.
KS, eso duele y mucho.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. All right, Linda, hurry up. Ooh, Adria said Navajo boy wants to drive the truck. I was thinking Frida. Put her head in there.
Oh yeah.
You know what you need to get? You need to get one of Timmy's sitting people that's looking to the side.
I wonder if I have any of that.
I don't know.
I might have to go look. See what kind of Timmy people I have. So, okay. Let's see exactly how I'm going to cut this puppy. Again, it's going to be very narrow because I got that little tiny spot right there. Oh my gosh. You have to round that off. I got to get this closer to me, you guys. Let's see. You know what I'm doing now. Why do I do these difficult things? That's what I want now. Okay, so that goes kind of sort of right there.
You know what you could do? You could cut you a circle like the size of your tire, and you could put like 6 or 8 faces on it and put it on a brad, and then you could spin who's driving the truck and then change the person who's
How
driving the
cute
truck.
is that? That's way too cute, Sue. That is a cuteness, Susan. Why did you bring that up? That is a cute. I think I'm gonna have to glue it on and then cut it off because it's so stinking
Yeah,
narrow.
yeah, I would.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. All right. What glues down acetate good? Just the plain old fabric tack?
Art glitter glue.
I don't have any.
I know, so I don't know what to tell you.
I guess I just have to put some fabric tack, see what happens. Hope for the best. That's what I'm gonna do. I have to go over here, people, so I can see what I'm doing. It's a little tight squeeze right here. I might
You
have
know,
to get like something else to put it on, but it's too narrow there. I think a little piece of this stuff. Yeah, there we go.
won't you use some double-sided tape?
I don't have anything that thin.
Cut it in half before you put it on
Oh,
there.
you know what would happen when I did that? One half would be stuck to one half of the blade and the other half to the other part of the scissor.
Did you hear her answer, Johnny?
No. Come on, you guys. You know it would happen. That would be a disaster.
Elvis said, "You do difficult things, Rosemary, because that's how you roll. And don't forget to put Susan on that spinner thingy." All right, Vicky, good night.
Good night.
Oh, no. Pinky just shredded a Easter bunny for the stuffing.
For the stuffing of what?
The Easter bunny.
What did she stretch? What did she? What?
She shredded it.
I don't understand.
She needed some stuffing. So I guess she went in there and got her granddaughter's Easter bunny, the one that stole her bookbinding kit.
Oh, she's getting even.
Mm.
Don't believe she's not getting even.
You know who would be cute driving that truck would be Goofy.
Goofy?
Yeah. Y'all just up on in.
That looks like Sammy. Sammy looks like Goofy. I call him Goofy all the time. Okay.
It's like Betty whenever she's calling the dogs or trying to get them to do something or go, she's like, "Come on, girls," and they all run. Well, they ain't all girls. Oh no, not Egbert. I have a new person driving me crazy. I did see Egbert today though, but I have a new guy driving me crazy.
Okay, we'll let that dry, see what happens.
His name is Primos.
And then we could always get some alcohol ink and we could tint it.
No, don't do that. You'll mess with plastic. Don't do it. Then you won't be able to see who's in it.
That'll be the surprise. Goofy!
Oh, you know who you could,
Susan!
you know who you could put in there? You could put Johnny. Not Johnny Junk Johnny, but here's Johnny.
You mean the creepy one?
From The Shining?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's creepy, all right. Okay, so we gotta let that dry.
I know, Gail. They're from all over the world. I can't remember what little weird country Primos is from.
All right, well, you know where we're headed. We're not there yet, but we're headed.
No, that'd be Elizabeth Ardidar.
Oh, it feels like it's sticking. That's good.
Yeah, I figured it would stick.
We just gotta let it dry. Stop playing with it, Rosemary. Let it dry. Okay, okay.
Go get your Sit and Timmy people.
Go find my people. Let's go find Timmy's people.
You did miss the hay, Donna. What the hay?
Yeah, what the hay with the hay?
Put Timmy in the truck.
I don't have a Timmy.
I saw somebody today making a video with your tape.
Really?
Yeah.
What's new? Uh-oh, these look like they're all like front. I don't see no side people.
Well, cut their head off.
Does he have side people?
I don't know.
Here's kind of side, but going backwards.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, but he's going backwards.
You could set him on a little apple crate.
Yeah. Well, you could put him in the back. He can go in the back of the truck. See, there he is, going backwards. Oh, this is going frontwards. In the farm days, young people drove vehicles.
Dang it, Donna. Donna missed the haze.
Oh man. Okay, just say hey again. Say hey. Everyone say hey to Donna. Make her feel welcome. Hey Donna. Hey Donna.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
It'll make you feel good to say hey 2 times in a night. See,
Hey, Donna.
Wrong direction.
Hey. Yeah, except that little boy, Janice, and he was looking to the side. Gail says, hey, Donna. Janice says, hey, Donna. Artie Dar says, hey, Donna. Elvis says, hey. Sherry said, hey. Pinky said, hey. Allie said, hey.
Okay, he's halfway.
You are special, Donna.
Halfway. Maybe, maybe not.
Hey, Sue, how have you been?
Hey, Sue. Hi. Okay. Oh, he's big. Too big. Wrong way. See, that'd have been cute. Wrong way.
These ladies will just do whatever I ask them to do.
I know. Send money, please.
Okay, there you go, ladies.
Oh gosh.
Kathy said, "Hey, Donna." Hey, Ann. Ann says, "Hey." Brenda says they're attempting to put in fiber optic in around us, and they cut an existing DSL line and spliced it. Now our internet sucks.
Oh no.
She's doing fine. Hope everyone else is too. Her with all her little minis, her little mini creations. That look like Jack Clampett.
Oh, those little boys are adorable. I'm sure I've seen them. I just don't remember them. See, she'd be perfect if she was going the other way.
Oh man, look at her with her. That's
Perfect.
the swing lady.
I know, but she'd been perfect in there, flippy floppy. I could do something really illegal and just make a copy of her and flip her and then print her, but I
Yep.
can't do that. Then I get in trouble. Oh, he would look cute too.
Look at Allie. She said, "Okay, I turned myself around because that's what it's all about." All right, Timmy, you don't have ambidextrous people or
Yeah, what's
call
this?
them.
You always go one direction. You need to be a little more flexible. See, he'd have been cool too, but going the wrong way. All of them are going the wrong way. He's going the wrong way. Man, I never noticed that. You just don't notice these. Oh, he's halfway going. Halfway. He could be like getting out of the truck. Maybe. And he's like too face forward. He's not going at an angle enough.
Oh, and we're interfering with football.
Oh.
Football and us. Donna said that looked like the lady she saw the other day giving the middle finger to the car beside her. You can't do that in my town, man. They would just blow your brains out.
Man, did I tell you about this? Has already happened a couple of weeks ago. I was over in the parking lot. I was coming out of the grocery store, and they have, the drive-through pharmacy.
You told us that.
Yeah, I couldn't believe what that lady was doing. Oh, he's kind of cute too.
Uh-oh. Pinky can hear your TV from the bedroom.
Whose TV?
Ann's. Well, that's what she said.
Okay.
Sue's watching Big Bang Theory and Rosemary.
We are a Big Bang Theory over here.
Oh, Donna didn't hear the story. What did the lady do?
Let's see. Let's Susan tell it. I like Susan to be telling my stories.
I don't remember. I just remember that she was cussing because somebody jumped in front of her or something.
Yeah, she was accusing her. Okay, so you get in line to go up to, put your prescription in that tube that gets shot off into the store. And a lady went and got in line and she did that. And this lady came up behind her and I was walking and I heard her. She started swearing at her and waving her arms and all this stuff. And she cut her off. Then there was another line of people. Well, one car on the other line. And she runs over to that lady. Did you see what she did? Did you see what she did to me? And they're going, no, And then she goes back again to those people. And she was just ranting and raving at them. It was just like, I was waiting for, her to do something physical and waiting for someone to call the police. And there was a guy standing next to me putting stuff in his car. And we just look at each other like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with it? Oh, look at that. Oh, he could be standing outside of the vehicle.
Oh my God. Talking to the chick, talking to Frida, who's driving.
That's right.
Gail said you could take a photo of yourself and print it out small enough to fit in the truck and do it as a bobblehead.
Yeah, mine would be a bobblehead, that's for sure. But anyways, she just, I mean, I was really frightened for those people, to tell you the truth.
See, he's standing at that truck going, "Hey, hey, good looking.
Hey, hey.
What you got cooking?"
And what was ridiculous was that when she started all of this, the other line was vacant.
Uh,
She didn't have to go behind the person that she was accusing cutting her off. All she had to do is she'd have been there first in line. But no, she had to park behind the person, start complaining. Other people start going on the other lane, which now she's not going to be first. The whole thing was just ludicrous. Hey, hey. I got two guys after me. Hey, hey.
I can't believe none of those people are going the right way. They're all going the other
You
way.
believe it? That is insane. I'm going to have a little chit chat with Timmy. Listen, guy.
Can you have some left facing people and some right facing people?
Yeah. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Halfway, I got him over there already. Okay, let's see what we can do with these because we're getting nowhere fast.
She likes to melt them between plastic, and that's why she has so many. And she sends them out with her eco dye packets.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I used them all up. These I just bought not that long ago. And I use those other ones up pretty fast. Alrighty, so let's see how we're going to play with these guys and gals.
Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Hey, Jennifer. Okay, I think we had at least one or two ladies, didn't we? Or not? Wait a minute. I thought we did.
No, you only had the lady on the swing.
Oh, no, and I didn't save her? Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, let's see the guys first. So the guy could look pretty cool just standing up against his car right there.
Yeah, that's his truck.
That's his truck.
That would be cool.
But if I put him there, I wouldn't have even had to have opened the door and everything else. Oh no. Well, he could open up with the door maybe.
There you go.
Wah, wah. Okay, so that's one scenario.
So set that boy in the truck.
This guy?
Yeah, you probably should have went one size down with him.
Yeah, he's a little too big. Was there one smaller than him? Like
Well,
that?
there usually is.
Yeah, there usually is, isn't there? Yeah, because that would look cute. I wanted to put one of the ladies in there, and I don't know what happened. Yeah, wrong way. Oh, these little kids look like little farm critters.
They could be sitting on the side of the bed.
Yeah, they do like little farm boys.
You could put a hay bale in the back of the truck and have them sitting on the hay bale.
Hail Bell. Too big. He's going the wrong way. Oh, here he is. Here's a small one.
Oh, he might be too small.
Yeah, I think those are only two sizes.
Oh, he's lost.
Mm-hmm.
Put the big one in there. Oh.
I don't know. He might have to go to plan B. But he could almost look like he's sitting on the seat the way he's positioned. I
Yeah.
don't know, those feet sticking out.
Yeah.
Well, you know those old farm vehicles that has all the floorboard that's already all rusted through, and they like the Flintstones.
I know. I was riding in my cousin's truck one time, and the floor mat, I was like, what is wrong with this floor mat? And I picked it up, and the road was flying by underneath it. I was like, oh my God. You tell people that. So you're going to have a dude in the truck with a dude standing there talking to him?
I don't know. I don't have no girls. They'd be like looking out the back window.
They're saying the little guy fits the best.
This one?
Yeah. How's he going to drive with his little legs crossed like that and his little stocking tights?
I don't know. He might have to just turn around and put a pig in there or something. Well, she could just be leaning looking out the window. Doesn't mean she's driving. She could be the passenger. Yeah, says she has to be driving.
Hey, Paula.
But that means I gotta take the window out because she's leaning outside of the window. I'd have to take out the acetate. Or maybe she's just sitting on the wheel. Although you have a vehicle that looks like it's from the 40s, and she looks like she's from 1890.
Yeah. Actually, I like the dude sitting there, standing there, but then what is it open to?
Right. Well, he could have his cows and his pigs in there.
Yeah.
You know, showing off his farm stuff.
I still think you need to put a hay bale in that truck bed and set them little boys on it.
Yeah, but we haven't even gotten there yet.
Well, I'm just saying.
Whoa! They're all ready to go. Let's go. Put them toward the back. So when they hit a bump, they fall off. I put yeah, that would be cute. That'd be very cute. All right. I don't know, guys. I'm hitting nothing real fast. Is this dry now? Yeah, pretty much. Let's cut it out. Just so we can open and close that while we're contemplating what our next step is going to be.
Kathy D still likes the moon and pigs.
Yeah, I'm starting to like lean toward that here for the front.
Janice said you have dogs in the characters. Put one in the bed.
Yeah, we do have dogs, don't we?
See, Gail said, I don't know. I think Popo's idea of putting Goofy in there would be good.
It might work. I can't get in there to get that little piece. How come I can't get in there? Oh, let me try it with this. I need something really pointy.
You could put Ebb in there or whatever his name is from
Who?
Acres. You know Ebb, the young guy that hangs out at the Douglases.
Oh, I forgot what his name was. Okay. Now it at least closes. Okay, I don't think I'm going to decide tonight what's going to go in there.
That's all right. At least you have your juices flowing.
Yeah. Might be going backwards, but they're flowing. All right, so we're going to keep this together in hopes that we can figure out something with that. Put that there. He might somehow still work out in the front somehow. Oh, we were going to look at some little dogs. We got these little dogs.
Yeah, him.
There's two. And I think I have a few that are a little bigger than that.
Was that a camel?
No camels. There's a bigger one.
He looks like Petey from the Little Rascals.
He does. That's what my husband says all the time. Oh, that looks like Peter.
I don't know what she's watching there, but it's driving me crazy.
There's another dog, same one. He only has like 2 or 3, right? Different ones.
Yeah. Unless you got an ugly girl in there, and that'll pass.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh, he looks like a farmer. Woof. Oh, there's that lady. I wish I could.
So flip the truck over.
I don't think.
No, I mean,
Not after all this already. You can't because the bed's got to be over there, but the bed's in the back.
oh,
Yeah, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again, people.
heck no.
Okay. Heck no. Okay, so how does it look with the doggy driving? Woo woo. Woo woo.
Well, you know what? You could have the dog looking out the car window and the dude standing next to the car door.
Yeah, that's my dog.
And my
That's
kids are around back in the back.
That's my dog. Because it looks like he has his foot there on that. What do you call that step there? There's a name for that thing.
Well, these days it's called a Nerf bar. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
Then
it's called something else. Forgot what it was called.
a runner, a footboard.
Something like that, yeah. That kind of defeats the purpose of me going through all the trouble of opening the door.
A running board.
Running board, there you go. Well, maybe it doesn't work the way I thought it would, opening the door. Maybe it just kind of ruins all the plans. Makes it more difficult than it needs to be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to come to this with a fresh outlook. I'm just like going in circles with this. So let me save a couple of these guys that we thought might look okay. Those guys can look cute back there.
It'll come to you while you're sleeping.
Yeah, we'll get the doggies in case they go in the back of the bed with the boys. Put them over there. And we'll put him here. And then we'll just have to figure out. Oh yeah, that's the guy that was going to have his legs hanging out too much. It'll come to us. Someone will message me a picture and go, why don't you do this with it? Good idea. Let's go for it. Okay, my brain's getting tired just looking at these dolls. Okay, so put that right there. Earlier today, I did put the gesso on that packing material.
Cool.
And I like the way it looks better. And that way, you know, you can glue on there. You literally could write recipes on this. It's gesso, so you could write on that. Any number of things you could do. But I just think it looks, for me anyway, I like the way it looks.
Yep, me too.
And then we got the goodies we can play with in there. But I didn't punch any of the holes or nothing to put it together. But you can see it's starting to get a little chunky. And I like how it's coming along. You know I like the size. I've said that 100 times already. And then I was thinking, if you have any, what do you call it? Just plain old index cards, you know?
Yep.
I think they fit just right. Let me go get a couple if I even know where they are.
Yeah, but that's a little bitty truck bed, Jennifer.
And then if you have any time cards, forgot I have a couple of those. You can cut those down and put them in there. If you have some of those. And then these are just the regular, you know, from the Dollar Tree. So if you wanted to make a little pocket, they fit in there to put your recipes. And if you just wanted to put something across here to make a little tuck spot, they fit in that way too. Yeah, that's kind of cute.
There you go.
And then I also have, oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning. I don't yawn at this time. I have these index cards. Oh, and they fit pretty good. I just have to trim a little bit off the bottom. And those would be kind of nice. You could write a recipe on those. Hey, that might be a plan. Just to make the journal grow a little bit more. Glue something on there.
Recipe cards in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Put something over on that. But the rest of them don't have anything on them. It's just that first one. So, you know. Okay. Hey. Hey, that looks cute too. Look. Put your little cards in there. I'm sure you guys have a lot of cool stuff you can put in there.
Of course.
I know you guys do. There we go. Okay, so that's the plan with that. I'm going to continue figuring out what I'm going to do with that other one. But ladies, my back is killing me so much. I don't think I can sit here much longer. I am going to have to go take like a hot shower, put some goop on. I forget if I mentioned. Did I tell you guys already I hurt my back? I can't remember. I know I told Susan. I can't remember if I told you guys. I heard it yesterday really bad, and it's really hurting me a lot right now because I've been having to get up and down for it not to hurt, and I've been sitting here too long. Okay. All right. So, is all this clear as mud for you guys so far? Do you guys have enough to work with so far? Just say yes.
I think so.
just say yes.
I think so.
Oh, see, Donna has to go too. Oh, I didn't mention it, Linda. I don't honestly know. Like once a year, I will do something that aggravates. I have an old back injury from a car accident, and usually it doesn't bother me. But it doesn't bother me because I know how to move, so I don't aggravate it. I don't know what I did yesterday, but at some point I realized, I did something earlier because the way my back feels, I don't know all the technical things that are happening, but it literally feels like something slips. And then when that slips, I get a very bad pain across my left hip, top part of my hip. And I literally can't stand up. I can stand up straight this way. I can't stand up straight this way. It's like, oh, it just hurts too much. So I'm walking like the Leaning Tower of Pisa on a tilt. And it usually lasts like that for at least about 4 or 5 days. It gets better each day, but and so that's what's going on right now. So it's like my back's not feeling too good right now.
Janice said it was neighbor anxiety.
Except I didn't know I was going to do that yesterday when it started hurting. Or else I would agree 100%. Oh my gosh.
There you go. Get you a good chiropractor.
I can't stand chiropractors. Every time I've gone in the past, they hurt me. I mean, literally hurt me. And it does not feel any better. My husband swears by them. They make him feel good. He hasn't gone in a long time because he hasn't needed it. But when he needed it, they helped him. No. I almost kicked one because he hurt me so much. I mean, it just like a reflex, I almost kicked him in the face.
Wow.
I said, don't ever touch me there again. There's a pressure point that they normally use, I guess, but in that spot, it felt like you were putting a stake through my lower back. And it hurt for days. And I told him not to touch me there when he was doing the other stuff to my shoulder and my neck and everything. I said, I have a very sensitive spot at the base of my spine. Please avoid that. Well, he thought he knew better than me. Boy, he almost found out because he almost got kicked. And I think I would have missed his face and got his groin. This probably would have happened the way he was hunched over me.
Geneva comes in when you're leaving.
Oh no, Deneva, we're leaving. We're leaving early tonight. It's not your clock. Exactly, Jennifer. Well, even when everybody's body's different, but you know how when they crack your neck and stuff like that, and they do that pop. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I get this rushing sensation in my head, and then I get a migraine, and then I feel like the top of my head's going to pop off. Nothing they do to me makes me feel good when I leave. So they will be the last person I would go to for any kind of relief at all. Even when I went to a physical therapist, this was maybe around 4 or 5 years ago, And she, they tested me to figure out what to do best for me because my leg was hurting me a lot. And so they do that. I forget what it's called, but it's like that deep muscle massage thingamajigger that they do up and down your leg to stimulate it. I literally cried. I let them do it, but I was crying. It hurt so much. And she goes, "It really hurt." I said, "Why would I lay here crying if it didn't hurt them? What do I have to gain from laying here weeping from the pain that you were causing me?" And then she goes, "Well, that's not good. This is supposed to make you feel better." Well, it doesn't.
Wow.
And she said she had never seen, she said the technical name, I guess, of the muscles that are back there in the back of the leg. She says, "I've never, ever had a client that they're that sensitive and that tight that I can't, and all she was doing was going like that. Again, I could have kicked her in the face if I wanted to. It hurt so much. So that's my experience with, with people trying to make my leg and my back feel better. It doesn't. Now you can touch my arms and stuff. That doesn't bother me. You can even like touch the bottom of my feet. That doesn't bother me. Do not touch that one spot on my lower back, and don't touch like from the knee down trying to do your thing. Because yeah, it's going to be bad news for one of us or both of us. No, 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 no. Anyway, now that I've told you all of my problems, like even my husband, when I tell him, "Oh, can you rub some of this like right here, like right now, this thing hurts a lot, so I'm gonna have him put some stuff." He knows there's all kinds of areas he can touch, but there's like this one little circle because I will scream bloody murder if he pushes into that with that cream. Like, ah, get away from there.
Dang.
Yeah, it's dangerous. I could get like really vicious. It hurts so much. Thank you, Paula. It's all good though. I don't go to the physical therapist because did help me zero. Don't go to chiropractor, helps me zero. So I just have to be cautious of how I move and all that stuff. And like I say, for the most part, it doesn't bother me at all. But every once in a while, usually what I've done is my feet are flat and I move to go in a certain direction before I lift my feet up and have my feet facing the direction that I'm going. I get kind of excited. Maybe I'll pick up a box and then I'll turn, but I'm turning from the waist up. I know I should not do that. I need to turn my whole body and then go. And it's my own fault. I just I get enthralled in whatever I'm doing and I'm not thinking, and I pick up something and move and like, oh gosh, why did I do that? I'm going to be in pain for a week now. But
No bueno.
oh, good, Kale. See, everybody's body is so much different.
Linda said she did kick a therapist, a
I know.
massage therapist. She don't like her legs massaged.
Yeah. Well, I wish I did like it. It just hurts so much. So painful. Anyway, not to leave you in a well, see, no, not a bummer mood. See, you guys probably feel really good when you go to the chiropractor and get a massage. Have fun, ladies. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm gonna see if I can think more on this and maybe have an idea, clear plan of how we're gonna finish this little guy. And who knows, I might get really motivated and just finish it and show you what I did. Who knows? Just a matter of gluing stuff. You've seen all the main pieces, parts, how we put it together.
Yep.
All right, ladies, thank you so much again for showing up and supporting us and, keeping it fun. All right, I will see you next week unless I sneak up at some point to say hey somewhere, that also can happen.
And if you eat a bug, let us know.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, talk to you guys soon. Have fun. Thank you so much.
Good night.
Good night.